Kia ora guys, and me pals, voice crack. Kia ora guys, and me pals, I'm Alice101, your favourite Kiwi trans girl, and we haven't done one of these in a while, have we? It has been too long. My love affair with memes is something of an addiction. I hate it, but I can't live without it. That's right, it's been over a month, which means it's time to look at your memes. Why around? Let's get started. Everyone welcome, except buses. Buses. All my homies hate buses. Real talk, I'm out here driving a 1991 Mazda Miata. Listen, all I'm saying is this is infinitely superior to this. You know what, Google? This is f***ing sus, actually. No, I'm not. I refuse to stand for this. Nowhere in my search field did I say anything about New Zealand or Auckland, but all of these are Auckland buses. How do you know where I live? Why are we talking more about buses? Chio-chan is 11 years old, but she is very smart, so she became a bus. Dude, stop it. You're giving them an excuse to ride an 11-year-old. Give them an inch and they will take a mile. This New York student won a $250,000 prize for his research on the devastating microorganism which caused the Irish potato famine. Calling the Brits a devastating microorganism is a little weird, but I'll take it. You know what else is a devastating microorganism? Your penis! Love that being tied up is a fetish. Like, okay, shoe. Don't call me a shoe, bitch. I'm into getting walked on. I don't know anything about rope. As you can see, young Skywalker, I have depicted you as the soy jack and myself as the trad. You and your rebel friends have already lost. Since when did Luke wear glasses? Bridget, no! Fat stacks of cash are not a viable substitute for confronting your gender identity. I gotta say, fat stacks of cash are pretty good though. I think I've accidentally actually made a knot. I was just pulling on these. I'm stuck. Well, I guess I'm wearing this for the rest of the video. How did I do that? What? Keep scrolling, I wanna go up. You know what, actually, I like that. You go on up, sir. Good going, you. Life is miserable. Oh my god, femboy, hi. Bro, that is not a bro hug. That is something different to a bro hug. Transmasked robot with top scars that look like this. Bro top surgery. That's not even a pun. That's not even a joke at that point. I was gonna make some sort of joke about how you could grind that down smooth, but you can also grind on trans masks and it's not the same. If your truck didn't come with nuts and you put nuts on that truck, you've just done gender reassignment surgery on your truck and you're a liberal. Ha! Yes! Hashtag call that a transformer. Trans truck. I stand the trans truck. What is better, to be born feminine or to overcome your masculine nature through great effort? Listen, I'm gonna be f***ing real with you. Better to be born feminine. Sorry. I'm proud of who I am and I'm proud of what I've done, but I would much rather just be cis. I think most of us think that. Can I say as well, I am really sick. This is like the third week of my being sick. I'm sorry, I'm rugged up in comfortable clothes. I'm nice and warm. I've got my cup of tea here and I'm recording an easy video, but I'm really sick, okay? And it won't go away. Sick as f***. No, but I'm actually just sick. So if you've noticed my voice hasn't sounded as femme in the last few videos, that's why. Because it hurts and it's not as easy to go high. Boy who cuddles me like a plushie while we're sleeping. I subconsciously murder plushies while I cuddle them. Like I'm just kind of like. Just because I'm ridiculous on the internet doesn't mean I'm this way in real life. People who know me in person. It's worse, it's so, I am this. This is me. This is me. Chocolate chip, more like conformist chip. And yet the dark chocolate oozes like ichor from the sweet flesh of this, the last survivor of a gas-heated hell. Dare I bite thee? Dare I sink my fangs deep into your oven-warmed carapace? Oh, darkest temptation. Oh, discordia. Just eat the f***ing cookie, man. Told someone I'm schizophrenic and they ask, are you sure it's not just your mind playing tricks on you? Bro, what? This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. When my parents say they aren't proud of me, I have to remind myself I'm not very impressed with them either. Yeah, Mom, maybe I didn't get straight A's, but at least I'm not swinging with the neighbors. Did my trauma come out just then? I'm sorry. I'm kidding, my mom's not a swinger. My dad is though. No, I'm kidding. This looks really interesting on my camera. I've got a good contrast between the blue and the red. Things are constantly happening, and I would like for it to stop, please. I think I'm having a stroke because for some reason, happening looked to me like it was spelled incorrectly, and it's not. That's the correct spelling of happening. Can I tell you a secret? I'm really good at spelling. P-N-E-U-M-O-N-O-U-L-T-R-A-M-I-C-R-O-S-I-S. The longest word in the English dictionary, and I just spelled it off the top of my head. I am exceptionally talented. You will pale in insignificance near my intellectual might. In college, we named our intramural softball team No Game Scheduled because I've read this before. Melon. 21 dead, 5 injured. Yeah, but it's a pretty good way to go, right? Went back to the same anti-trans church and put another flag, but this time on the sign. Yeah, that is brave. That is brave as hell. For those of you that aren't in the loop, New Zealand is pretty good. Like, we don't have many f***ing conservative crackpots, but Destiny Church are like the one exception. I'm gonna take this off. Glorpert, Glumbert, Glumbo. I went to go pick up, come on. You'll need to get more original. I've seen this so many times. Trans people will choose one of these and make it their entire personality. Yeah, I guess. Sometimes we're on a rotation. I spent a lot of time being a cat girl, but as of recently, I've become a bunny girl. I need more excuses to wear that outfit in videos, actually, to be honest. It's really cute. I've never seen John Wick. Should I be executed? I don't know. Kid discovers cupboard that brings his toys to life, 40K collectors. Yeah, maybe don't go there. Someone is at your front door. Is my frog noise convincing? Deadly spiders. Where did they go? Ha! Just kidding, they're in my backpack. I like spiders. Spiders are cool. Look away if you don't like spiders. I'm about to show you a badass spider. It's called a Poecilotheria metallica, and it looks fucking awesome. Look at this bitch. That's fucking sick, okay? And what about this fella? Did you know that tarantulas come in crazy colors? Look at that guy, he's on fire. What about the Brazilian purple bloom? I'm doing my part to make people realize how cool tarantulas are. Look at this fella. He's purple. That's a purple spider. Jewel, Brazilian jewel tarantula. Is this not awesome? Hello? That's so cool. I'm getting off topic. Back to memes. I just have to know what happens to the UI/UX designers at Firaxis between Civ 6 and Civ 7. I gotta say, I didn't even like Civ 6. It was too complicated. Civ 5 is like one of the perfect games. I don't know what's Civ 7 UI like? It looks pretty boring and uninteresting. Yeah. It was Luigi Mangione, I'm not kidding, looking up his UI bug fixes in Civ 6. What? Luigi Mangione job resume reveals video game work on Civ 6. Seriously? Kiwi egg. This is what New Zealand people are born from. It's not true. Misinformation, not real. I was not born from an egg. Thank you for spending time with me today. So can you fill out this quick questionnaire real quick? I can, actually. In fact, I will. Let me do this. That's right, that's right. Did I act okay? Nah, you were a f***ing weirdo. Was I cool? Nah. Weirdo. Was I fun? It was quite fun. Yeah, I'll give you that. Did you have fun? No. Did I do anything wrong? You laughed at me when I said I was, hot. It's so hot in here. Why are you wearing a hoodie? I put the buy in bitch list. This is me. This is just me. I have so many cool shirts. The problem is, like, I usually try and wear something fashionable, like, even though this is comfort clothes, this is like a really cute top, right? Do you like my top? I like, this is probably my favorite top. But I have so many like shirts with cool slogans. I have one that says "Pound my cake, daddy." I of course have the Edge crew, and then I've obviously, how could I possibly forget the masterpiece that is "Don't bully me, I'll come." But they're just not fashionable. I mean, they are, but like, I like wearing stuff like this that has cool patterns and stuff. 1 year and 7 months on E, still can't double jump. Well, I am 4 years on E and I still can't double jump, so sorry, queen. I love Melon so much, I just want to run away with one and marry it. Unfortunately, the law says we rock Melon. Rock Melon. It's a rock melon, right? It's a rock melon. I don't understand. Am I missing something? Cantaloupe! Cantaloupe! I get it now, I get it. Young thug has slain a mythical serpent in the Pacific Ocean. I can fix him! I can make him worse! You can fix me. You can make me worse. This is excellent. Glort! Consider crabs, but with paws. This is the most cursed thing I've ever seen. No, they look dry enough. Bitch, your towels are ash. Me after finishing my death metal growling lesson. I'm totally sane, I promise, I'm okay, help me. Death metal growls are sick, okay? And I've got a mean death metal growl. Have you heard my death metal growl? It's badass. I'm gonna put it here. I can't do it right now, I'm sick. Sick as fuck. Send this to someone who thinks they're big and tough when they're angry, but this is literally them. The problem is one of my friends actually sent me this, and they were summarily executed in typically brutal Alice in Wonderland fashion. John, imagine I just walked past some kids who were summoning a demon. Creepy. Emily, didn't it bother you that you showed up right at that moment? Embrace it, Emily. Become the demon you were always meant to be. Lord! This game f***ing sucks. Dog collar, you cannot equip this item. Get a grip, ladies and gentle people, get a grip! Get a grip! Not everything is about kink, okay? You don't have to wear a collar every day. I'm disappointed in you. Fuck. Stone. Whoa. My son turned out fine. Ma'am, your daughter was vamped by a flapper girl who snuggle pumped him at a petting party. Boys vamped by flappers, parents cry. Girls blamed for snuggle pupping and petting parties nowadays. God, the 20s. What a time to be alive, am I right? I was just born 100 years too late. Oh my God. Ladies and gentle people, a momentous occasion. We've reached the bottom of the memes for Alice channel. Holy shit. Dude, it's been like a year and a half. I opened this channel so long ago. This is the first time in like a year and a half I've actually been caught up to it. I think this calls for a celebration. I don't actually have anything to celebrate with, so I'm just gonna light a candle. So now, we can look at videos for Alice. 'Cause I haven't looked at this in a while. Seal. I echo that sentiment. I'm glad he can speak his mind.
Don't do straight conversion, camera.
Why? I am straight. This is my woman. I treat her like a real princess. I have her. What?
You're from TikTok.
I'm from Russia.
Typical Russian activity. I'm really annoyed that he's prettier than me. Then again, I'm not exactly trying. Look at me right now. I'm wearing 4 different pairs of glasses.
One of the best ways to gatekeep.
Oh, yeah, I love gatekeeping.
Nice try, Professor. The very first thing I did to uncover the text here was scrape borderlines to indicate where the tops and bottoms of each letter would be. Now with the portions of the letters that he didn't cover up, there are a few I'm able to determine immediately. If you look very closely right over here, you can see what has to be the bottom of a Y.
This is exactly how I was thinking. This is like, he's honestly following my method to a T.
The only letter that this can be the right half of is U, which gets us here. This 3-letter word over here that starts with a Y and ends with a U. Pretty obviously has to be U. And I figured that the word that precedes it must be an ing verb. Because of pixel, there's only one way that's possible. The 2 lines have to be
Oh good, copyrighted music. Way to go, thanks for that. I was really invested. I actually forgot I was filming for a little bit. I was just kind of watching, very interested and intrigued. But then my brain clicked back to content creator mode when I heard the copyrighted music. I was like, no! Is this disconcerting? I hope it is. It makes it all the more effective when I show you my eyes. Look into my eyes! My eyes! My eyes! I am the only one that can protect you from Daryl. You must put all of your faith in me. Do you remember what Daryl does?
Oh my god, it's Daryl! He somehow gained control of the Institute of God.
Horrifying. Oh god. Good, a Finster clip. Make me feel gender envy.
I don't know how many times I have to say it to you. I am not a bottom. I'm a top.
I don't know why this was posted in my server.
And then I showed her this one, and she was like, freaking out.
Oh, that's a classic right there,
Are you okay?
Am I okay? What, are you okay? You call the hospital. Why is there no blood? Holy shit.
It's not real.
It's like an illusion. Like, oh, got your nose.
Screaming people will just never not be funny to me. It's perfectly cut screams are just the funniest thing ever. In fact, you know what? Let's look at some of those. It's never gonna not be funny to me. Terror makes me laugh.
Run.
Not good.
Do, me.
Hello, Mr. Anderson.
Run, dude! Run! Good call. Good call, yes.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Screaming is never not gonna be funny for me.
Somebody please tell God that I am not his strongest soldier and to stop giving me these battles. Wrong bitch. Wrong bitch. It's one of your other little hoes. It's not me. God, you're wrong.
Step up. Do your part for the universe. Prove that God is a cunt and that you're tougher than anyone thinks you are. Get that macho energy. Make sure everyone knows that you're a bad bitch. This is how I live my life with 4 pairs of glasses. Always expect the unexpected. Be prepared to do terrible things to win. Top 5,000 cheeses. Number 5,000. This is 166 minutes long. Who the f*** sent me this? Who made this? Doesn't Discord have, like, an attachment size limit? Well, surely I've got to see what it is. Number 2, number 1. What the f is that? I can count 3 different cheeses in this image. 3. There's one here, and one here, and then there's pistachios, what looks like prunes, grapes, crackers. I really want some crackers, actually. You still here? What are you doing? F off.